Bioglam Curvy Models was built to celebrate women whose presence reshapes beauty standards, women who turn confidence into an art form and visibility into a movement. Among these women is Julia Nicole, a magnetic force whose elegance, warmth, and power have ignited a new wave of inspiration across the curvy modeling world. She's the kind of woman who walks into a room and instantly transforms it, not with noise or theatrics, but with a quiet confidence that demands attention. Her energy is soft, but her impact is undeniable. Julia's journey did not begin under bright lights or behind a camera. It began in smaller moments of learning, growing, and confronting the expectations placed on her as a woman in a world obsessed with perfection. From a young age, she understood how image and identity are shaped by society, and she felt the pressure to fit a mold that never truly reflected who she was. But inside her was a spark, a sense of individuality that refused to be muted. Fashion became her language, expression became her refuge, and the camera eventually became her canvas. When Julia stepped into modeling, she didn't just enter the industry, she walked in with intention. She wanted to be seen not only for her beauty, but for her authenticity, her depth, and her individuality. She embraced her curves without apology, understanding that they were not flaws to be concealed, but features to be celebrated. With every photo shoot and every shared image, she began to build her own narrative, one where self-love wasn't optional, it was foundational. Her rise in social media came naturally, fueled by her genuine approach to beauty, confidence, and lifestyle. People were drawn to her not just because she looked stunning, but because she radiated sincerity. She spoke openly about self-worth, inner growth, and embracing one's body exactly as it is. Her followers saw in her someone who didn't pretend to be perfect, someone who showed beauty in vulnerability, strength in softness, and empowerment in authenticity. Her modeling style is unmistakable. She brings balance to every frame, sensuality blended with sophistication, boldness paired with grace. Her poses are fluid, expressive, and filled with an unspoken message. Beauty exists far beyond the limits the world once set. Whether she's wearing glamorous evening wear, casual street style, or body-hugging fashion that highlights her natural curves, she carries each look with undeniable confidence. The camera doesn't just capture her image, it captures her essence. But modeling for Julia is just one part of her story. Behind the lens, she is deeply committed to wellness, personal development, and supporting others on their journey towards self-acceptance. She believes that confidence is a mindset, one built through patience, compassion, and understanding. She reminds her audience that beauty is not something you search for, it's something you build within yourself. And once she learned to see herself through a lens of love instead of judgment, everything began to change. Her presence in the fashion and modeling world challenges outdated norms and expands representation. Brands that once overlooked curvy figures now seek her out, not because she fits a trend, but because she embodies a truth the world can no longer ignore. Curves are powerful, beautiful, and deserving of the spotlight. She brings emotional depth to every collaboration, infusing each project with intention and artistry. Joining Bioglam Curvy Models amplified her purpose. Here she stands alongside other powerful women who are redefining beauty from the inside out. Women who uplift one another, who break barriers, and who create space for a new generation of curvy talent. In this community, Julia's voice becomes even stronger. She is not just a model, she is a mentor, an inspiration, and a force of representation. Her impact extends far beyond beautiful photos. She has become a symbol of what it means to embrace oneself fully, to rise above criticism, and to embody confidence in every step. Her journey is not about perfection. It is about intention, authenticity, and evolution. She reminds her followers that true beauty grows with courage, with honesty, and with the willingness to love yourself through every season of life. Her story continues to unfold with grace. Each new project is another step in her mission to empower and inspire. Each image carries a message. Each moment shared with her audience becomes part of a larger movement, a movement that shows women everywhere that their bodies are not obstacles, but masterpieces. Through every triumph, every transformation, and every curated moment of confidence, Julia Nicole stands as a radiant example of what it means to be powerful, curvy, feminine, and fiercely authentic. She is proof that beauty is limitless, that representation matters, and that a woman who chooses to love herself becomes unstoppable.